Hey, so we're about to do this is a radish Rambo purple um, seed sprouting. Do I want to do it in the tray? Do I want to do, no, I'm just going to do it as a, I'm going to do it in a jar. And this bag, kind of weird looking, just a plain old bag that looks like this. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to put 2 tablespoons in here, just to see. I want to see what it looks like to have 2 tablespoons once it grows. All right, so we'll see what they look like. So I'm going to rinse them with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, just a touch, just to wash them. I'm tempted. I am really tempted to do it as a microgreen too. But I don't think I have. I don't know if these seeds are too small for the tray. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Make sure I get the vinegar off. And then I have to soak these overnight. Well, not really. I just have to soak them for 8 to 12 hours. So really I can just soak them till the night. So I was trying to see if they would hang out in this, because they're tiny, they're small. They ain't doing too bad. I guess it might be all right, especially since they will swell a little bit. They'll swell a little bit, you know, in the soaking. So I might go ahead and soak like 3 tablespoons in a different jar just for this. But I need to label that, don't I? My God, I'm gonna remember it. All right. Maybe I should just do 2, and then I don't have to worry about it. These look more red. I think they have green. The greenery is at the top, and then I think the stem is red. But I have found that I really like, I'm telling you to try it. You will love sprouts. I mean, it's like fresh lettuce or something. I ain't gonna lie, it's got a little bit of a grass taste, you know, just a little bit. But on your taco, in your salad, y'all, and you grew it. So, whoa. I feel like I want to rinse the other jar one more time to make sure I got that vinegar out. All right, so this is going to soak. I am going to do this one more. This is how you get confused at what's got the 3. And you would think I could look at it and tell, but. All right, so there we go. This is the 2. I ain't bringing them together. That's the 3. We're going to soak these bad boys, and then we're going to do something different with both of them. Hey, YouTube family, friends, and those of you that just stopped by, thank you for coming. We are going to harvest and water some stuff. This will be my first microgreen harvest. That is the Rambo radish. I'm not sure of my technique of what I'm going to do with this yet. That is the, okay. I didn't use any type of medium in here. I wish I kind of had. That way I could pick it up out of here and cut easier than what this feels like it's about to, the way I'm about to cut. So I'm gonna put it in the glass container as well, because I found that that's how it worked well with the sprouts. And they'll be dry. I'm not gonna wash them or anything. I'll wash them as I get ready to eat them. I don't have anything on them anyway that is in any way that would be harmful to myself or them. I grew them, so I know what's on them, and that's nothing. So here we go. All right. I do not know. Lord help me not cut my hand, Jesus. All right, let me see what I gotta. Let's see. Okay. Just touch my hair. Okay. All right. I could actually just pull these out, I think, and then cut the. Let's see. Yeah, you can just pull them out. And then I can just cut the roots off. You know, we're gonna taste them. I got a bag down here just to, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this with all of them. I mean, if I'm gonna harvest them the whole way this way. That's not, it's not what I got up to do, so I don't know that I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna make sure that I get no seeds. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Actually, I kind of still feel like, because I'm trying to get really close, I still feel like I'm getting it. I will probably let them, wait this minute, I ain't mad at this way of doing things. It doesn't feel like I'm wasting. Around so that I can, I don't know if I'm getting, hold on, might be a better angle, hopefully. Yeah, coming out really easy pulling them out like that too. When I get better trays that are not so deep, it'll be easier to use the knife. And if I use a, like the silicone medium, or I'm not going to use dirt unless I had like a different place. I don't want to use dirt in the kitchen. I just think that's inviting something that I do not want to deal with. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. Yeah, you know I got a problem with waste, so I'll sit here and mess with these until I get the stuff off of them. Okay, so time to taste. And you can taste these right here. That somehow feels like a waste too. And it ain't like I don't waste anything, that'd be a lie. All right. I probably didn't have to really wash that, to be honest, but all right. I told y'all, it do be tasting like grass sometimes. Well, a lot of times it tastes like grass to me. But the benefits of it outweigh that in all costs. And oh, a taco. And I'm not saying we got to sit around and eat a bunch of bread, because, you know, it's still got that kick, but y'all know we got to do the lemon pepper. We got to do the lemon pepper. All right. Yeah. And those vitamins in there are amazing for the body, amazing anti-inflammatory, supposedly anti-cancerous. It has some more anti-things in there. And I won't say I'll say this. It's supposed to be 40 times more nutrient dense. I could be misquoting that, so you know. I am not a scientist, no help, you know. I'm not a full-fledged farmer yet, but you know, it's coming. It's coming. But the benefits outweigh, I kind of forgot what I was saying. Y'all know that happens too. But the benefits outweigh that little bit of a, for me, I've never loved sprouts or greens in this fashion. However, I am quickly learning to love them, And I have made, and I know I've shown it, I made sardine tacos. Why did I make sardine tacos? Because sardines ain't my thing either. But sardines are rich in omega-3s, and they are good for your skin, and they are good for so many different things. And I have this little health journey that I'm having to be on. And I say having, but I should have already been on it. Because I got, you know, a few things going on with my body that now I am somewhat forced to go in this direction. However, don't wait until your body is doing stuff and you are forced to go in this direction. Learn to love the things that are good for the body now. And I'm telling you, these are powerhouses. This type of vegetable, green, whatever you want to call it, it's different. You even got to call it one. Basil, cilantro. I'm doing a pea one now, And I'm doing the different radish. This is a purple Rambo radish. But I have a regular radish, which I'm getting ready to show you. It's in the dark right now, so it should be yellow. It's gonna be green, but I'm not putting it in. I don't think it might be coming out of the dark today and just sitting out before I put it in the light. The broccoli is the best for you. What's in the broccoli? I cannot name that name. Don't get me lying. But it's actually, it has the most of whatever that's sulfurous. I tried to say it. But it has the most of that and is the best out of them from what I'm understanding. But I'm also doing speckled peas, what I say, broccoli, and the other radish. And they're all in different stages. So I'll show you. But look, I have a harvest. I'm so grateful. And I'm going to eventually, because I'm going to grow these like crazy, I'm going to share them, give them away to neighbors if they want them. I hope that they will see that I don't have any neighbors up here. But I hope that they will see, you know, I can't let everybody in the house because, you know, we just can't do that. But I'll let them see something that shows that I'm doing it in a very clean way. I have the sanitizer, which I'm getting ready to use. This is one of them, Lex, to sanitize my counter spaces, my utensils, as well as my trays. I'm not going through all that. I'm doing what it takes to make sure that I can stay healthy. And if I do decide to share these things with people, that I don't aid in someone else, you know, getting ill or whatever. But I'll say to anybody, if you already kind of, you know, somewhere and you can't eat stuff that tastes a little different and all of that, just don't even worry about it. You know, it's in no way. Oh my gosh, I didn't finish this. On the taco, right? I used the low carb taco shell things, the soft ones. So I started doing the sardines up there with green peppers, onions, yellow peppers, red peppers, basil, ginger, lemon or lime, right? And I got videos of it, and I put some tomato sauce in some of them. And then I put some of these on top of it. On regular tacos too now. Still with the soft shell, but with ground beef. Or I also use that Morning Star. It's like a fake meat. I don't know. Either way, add some microgreens and some sprouts on top of that. Before you say anything. Yes, taste them. Yes, taste them. But I got to have a little something on top of mine too. So I'm not telling you that just, you know, you're just going to be able to eat these things and just be like, oh, this is so delectable. I ain't saying that. I'm saying that they are good for you and that they are good in soups. I've tried them in soups. I've tried them on my eggs. Excellent. Y'all, it's a way to get this in your body. It's like taking a mega vitamin of some type and get it in your body and let it reverse what you and I have allowed a life to do to us. I got this stuff out here for us, but we got to go get it. So I'm going to be trying to bring stuff to people. If they, you know, I don't know if they like it. Some people will. Some people won't. Kind of forgot I was supposed to be doing something else. I'm going to show you real quick. That way I can end this video because it's already longer than what I thought. But I'm going to speed it up too so that, you know, you won't have to hear my raspy voice for too long. But this voice is blessed. And yours is too. So I ain't going to be complaining about myself like that. Hold on. All right. So we're going to start with broccoli. This just probably would need to be sprayed. This is in very early stages. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's looking good. And I'm actually doing this on some paper that came in these packs just to see what happens with it. So it's germinating. I see some seeds not germinating, but they probably shouldn't be over in those corners anyway. But the only thing I see coming out as far as roots is the ones around the sides. So I guess, I don't know if it's just creating a bed here. I don't know how that's going to turn out because it's not right this minute going through this paper that came in there. That's a little bit weird, but it's okay. That's broccoli. When did I do the broccoli? Saturday. Okay, so this is the speckled peas, and I am sprouting them and gonna turn some into microgreens. I see that they have sprouting pretty good. I noticed with the sprouts, they don't really stick to the sides like the other ones do, but it's still sprouting, so. All right, so here we go with, I don't know what it's gonna look like up in here. Okay. I don't know that the sprouts are going the right way yet. I think I need to, oh, okay, well we got some. All right, so they're coming out, all right, they're doing what they're supposed to do. All right. And I don't have anything under these, so we are spraying these. I don't think that has to be done, but I just did it. I just do it because I need to. I'm gonna use this spray. It's just deeper. Wonder. So these are radish. Oh my goodness, look. Oh my goodness, they are beautiful. And I forgot that I started bottom watering these, so I'm still changing this water. They are gorgeous. And I don't know if I want to put, I'm going to put a little bit of the ocean water in here. They are doing really good. And I think I'm going to take them and just leave them, not put them under light yet, but not put the dome back on them either, because they're tall enough. All right, so this tray is going to be, this may be looking a little different over here. I'm going to tell you why. In an earlier video, I had that radish in a jar like I did the speckled peas. I was sprouting it and I had it in a tray. That was the tray. I took the sprouted jar, like after 2 days, and put it in the tray. So I don't know what these roots are doing under here. Oh yeah, see that a little weird? I told you how I started that, so that's fine. We just know we can't do that because you don't get, your harvest looks like that. See, some of those roots are all up in here, don't know where to go. Because like I said, I started them as sprouts. And they already had roots when I poured them in here. Some of them found their way, and some of them did not. Nothing's happening with them or nothing like that, though. They smell great. I'll change the water. Yeah, change the water and just leave them out. Not put them under light, but they'll get indirect light, but not just like, you know, the So y'all, that is my microgreens and sprouts for today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. I'm going to be doing it. And it feels good. Try it. Might want to have my face in there for a little while, huh? But either way, it's good for you. And I am telling you that I took this chance for my health. It's not that it's such a beautiful, wonderful taste. However, I will say, I don't really want no taco without it no more, because that freshness, that crunch on the top of it beats lettuce all day long. All day long. It's like, and it's like biting into a powerhouse of things that's going to bring you to a healthier state. Yeah, I do that anytime. But anyway, yeah. Just loving what I'm looking at. And so, yeah, this is my thing. I'm in love right now with this. Definitely, definitely, definitely.